You can't see me. What's up, Jared here today with the new WWE Elite Royal Rumble Series John Cena. We had the new WWE packaging as well. Look at this. It's like you really can see the figure way better now. It kind of cuts in around the logo and it has like the displays the name pretty well. You got John Cena here, the picture of the man himself. The figure itself, obviously Mattel 8 and up. It has this little cool thing here, more accessories inside. Hands, head, it like tells you what you got, and then you got the picture of the Build-A-Figure Corey Graves 2024 Build-A-Figure. I really like this packaging so far. Actually, it looks pretty good. Obviously, the picture of John Cena himself, and then it says Elite Royal Rumble. Then also the people in the rest of this people in the rest of the series is Ultimate Warrior, LA Knight, CM Punk, and then there's the full figure of Corey Graves, the Build-A-Figure. You can pause the video if you want to read the description. It's not a small lettering now; it's way bigger with lettering, which is kind of cool. John Cena. Where stats is a full picture from this figure, like when it's supposed to be. It's Royal Rumble. He was about to win it from Jey Uso, but Jey Uso pushed him out. Elite Collection Royal Rumble, and then there's the picture of him from like the actual moment, which I like this. Like here is the old packaging compared to the new packaging. Not major difference on the back. I like how this went from just plain to like an actual action picture. I love the tops. The new tops way better, and you can see way more of the figure. I just love that way more. So overall, awesome new packaging. Enough of the packaging and everything. Let's get this figure opened up, because this is the second Pharaoh Tour John Cena that we have in our hands right now, because we have the first one right here. Now we have the second one. Let's get this figure opened up. All right, so I took the figure out, and look how small this little sectioning is for his plastic. So there's this part, and then look, there's a whole other thing. So I think you have to like pull this out to get to the Build-A-Figure. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna try to figure this off camera. Okay, so I don't know the proper way to open this up, but I think you have to like pull this all the way off. Yeah, and there's the opening. So that's the proper way to do it. So anybody who wants to keep the packaging and open the figure, it's gonna be really difficult to keep this now, because there is a lot of steps to get to stuff, at least for the ones with Build-A-Figures, because here is the Build-A-Figure piece. So here is Corey Graves' head, which looks really good. Got kind of like a looking high eyebrow, like people's eyebrow type thing. Slicked over hair, looks really, really good. And then he comes with like a rubber headset that goes on very well. Looks massive though on him, but whatever. Looks really cool, awesome little Build-A-Figure piece. Sorry to interrupt this video, but 7% of you are only subscribed. 92% of you aren't subscribed. It'd be much appreciated if you could hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss any of my videos. So now let's get back to the video. All right, so we have all of it out of the package now. So let's start off with what accessories he comes with. So starting off first, John Cena comes with a extra You Can't See Me open hand, because one of them already is on him, and then a mic holding hand. The other one's already on him as well. Then his hat he comes with is the You Can't See Me in the front with the Colts like your horseshoe, because obviously they were in Indianapolis for the Royal Rumble. The white on the front, blue on the back. This side says Rise Above Hate, nothing on the back, and this side in white says Never Give Up. And then the figure itself, he has gray shoes on with white bottoms, and then he has his Never Give Up, Rise Above Hate socks pulled all the way up like he did in the Royal Rumble with the blue, white stripes, and then black stripes. Obviously says Never Give Up here, Rise Above Hate in the back on both socks. Then he's got his black knee pads on, and then he's got his typical gray jorts that he's been wearing a lot, and then also his white, red, black, and blue white like I don't know, like rope type belt he wears all the time, and then the silver belt buckle. Then he has the Indianapolis Farewell Tour Last Time Is Now John Cena t-shirt with the Colts horseshoe. Hustle, loyalty, respect right there. Obviously John Cena himself there. It says Cena, Last Time Is Now. This side says Rise Above Hate, Never Give Up. And the back has the door that says After This You Can't See Me with the horseshoe. The shirt comes off, I think, easier. It's a little bit more baggier than the first Farewell Tour shirt that had no Velcro. But I'm not going to take it off because it's just your typical John Cena torso. When you pull this up, you see his white armband that says Last Time Is Now. I feel like they made it a little too small, but it could have been like a smaller print. Then he has a white armband on this side as well. Forearm like wristband. It says never give up on both of them. And then this side's blue and it says you can't see me. He's got the open hand for you can't see me, and then the mic holding hand here. Double jointed arms. Good ab crunch. Good leg movement. Knees are good. So good, all nothing stiff. And then it's the same, I think it's the same head from the Farewell Tour first figure that was the Walmart exclusive. The only difference is I don't think it's not as strong as a fade. His hair is a little darker on the sides. He didn't have a fresh fade for the Royal Rumble. Hair slicked back and everything, looking great. And it's your good smiling John Cena face. I feel like my eyes painted for my figure is a little off. He looks a little different. And then the hat sits on there pretty well, actually. I think this actually fits better than the Farewell Tour first Farewell Tour figure they made. But overall, this figure looks really good. It's just your typical Farewell Tour, just the Indianapolis version. I feel like that's what they're all going to be. But I want all of them. I want to get all the Farewell Tour figures they make of John Cena because they look awesome. But that was the review of the WWE Elite Royal Rumble John Cena from the 2025 Royal Rumble edition of him. Also in the series, obviously, is Ultimate Warrior, LA Knight, and CM Punk with the Build-A-Figure Corey Graves. The Ultimate Warrior looks pretty mid. CM Punk looks really good. I do want to get that. I just didn't pre-order it. And the LA Knight's pretty mid. It's his match from the Bray Wyatt in the black light match. But I do want to finish Corey Graves. I do have a couple extra suited figures, so I might just throw it on there. But I gotta say, the Corey Graves head scan looks really good. Obviously, the John Cena figure is really good. So I highly recommend, if you want a Farewell Tour John Cena figure, if you can't find this one at Walmart, which is hard to find, this is definitely a good one to get, and it's easy to get. Just get it on a ringside, and it'll eventually be in stores. This is Jared W. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more wrestling figure content because there is so much stuff going on right now on this YouTube channel. And also go check out my Instagram, and then also go check out my TikTok. The TikTok is Jared W Live. Instagram's Jared W Live. I think TikTok and Instagram is at Jared W Live _ it's Jared W _ live. I'm pretty sure, but go check them out. They're in the description below. We have the TikTok's new, but we're posting every single day on there, maybe twice a day, and Instagram, all sorts of stuff going on Instagram as well. So go check it out. The YouTube channel's booming with a bunch of content. I got so much stuff coming out for you guys, so stay tuned for it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.